Julia, what is the latest update?
Madeline, emergency services are on high alert this morning. In fact, I just heard from the CEO of the Berkshire Council, and residents in that shire are being urged to prepare for possible evacuations today. To give background to viewers, the wet season started off really well in the Gulf country, but river systems were absolutely saturated when a tropical low came through the region earlier this week. We had record rainfalls at places like Camberwell and Gregory, which is about 200 kilometres north of where we are in Mount Isa tonight. In fact, some river catchments received over 500 millimetres of rain in just 48 hours. Now, the concern is that water actually has to flow northward up to the Gulf of Carpentaria. So in the communities where these river catchments surround are just a little further north, Burketown and Doomadgee, rivers are yet to even hit their peak, and the emergency services are just extremely concerned. We've heard from locals on the ground in Burketown and Doomadgee who say they haven't seen river heights like this since the 1970s. In fact, the Gregory River at Riverslea reached a record peak of 18 metres yesterday afternoon. That smashed the previous record of 10 metres in 1971.
OK, so the Berkshire Council looking at possible evacuations. You've just given us that news. What is the situation with other evacuations?
We're expecting an update from police in the next half an hour or so. The local district disaster management group is based here in Mount Isa, and they've been working overnight. There was about 50 people moved to higher ground in Burketown over the last 2 days, and a couple of dozen moved from low-lying remote cattle stations. We just heard from that CEO of the Berkshire Council, so people in Burketown are being urged to prepare for possible evacuations, but we will have more news in about an hour's time to be able to update people.